past two were won by Fortitude, but the one before, the On the Road Cup, was a clear sign of dominance for Happy, who seems to be in killer shape, in one of the best shapes he's maybe ever been. And that is scary if you say something like that about Happy. But he's facing a Fortitude who looked like he can dominate undeads at will if you look at the Showmatch yesterday versus 1-0. So let's get it on, everybody. Full 5 maps to determine the state of this matchup. Oh, this is gonna be good. Will they bring their A game? I certainly hope so. A lot of people predict either Happy or 40 to win the offline tournament this weekend. But who's it gonna be? And can maybe Starbuck, Lawlight, 1-0 ruin the party? Happy is a 2-time Rara Land champion. Fortitude is a 1-time Rara Land champion, but he's also the defender of the crown in Dubai. He holds the crown jewels, and he's the MVP of Stars War, where he defeated Happy as well. Will they show their A game, their A strategies, their A timings? We'll see about that. Spread the word. 5 maps of the best Warcraft players in the world. We got Archmage, of course, with the Claw. Nice start. We got Crypt Lord, of course. For Happy, I don't have to raise the question, really, if he's going to move into DK Tet Fiends. That is very, very, very unlikely. Except on, like, maybe Twisted. But no, it should be Crypt Lord all the way. And it should be expansions all the way. And then we'll see who does it better. Mantle of Intelligence. OMG, is Fortitude packed already. Archmage, thanks to Militia. A little bit faster in everything. We've seen a couple of times that people buy staffs, and like both staffs that are available, and sell the other. This shouldn't be the case here, as there are 2 shops available. Fortitude won Rara Land without dropping a single map. Definitely an S-tier player in 2024. So no harasses thus far, but ghouls are making their way over. This is what we see more and more and more, and you gotta be ready for that. 5 ghouls it is, lots of pressure. And humans have learned and are not brute forcing their town halls anymore. They are waiting till the arcane tower is up and then start the production. And this is why the footmen are here, because he knows that the ghouls are ready to clobber down the poor peasants and towers alike. And the Crypt Lord is following with a nice telly staff on top. So 40 is right there, has to cancel. And this is the first big engagement. How many ghouls can he kill? How expensive can he make it? It's 1 ghoul down already. 2 are severely hurt. Whee, that's a lot of XP. 3.3. I don't think too many footmen have fallen, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they're mostly still there. They're all there still. So this is a delay, as Happy is expanding on the backside of this attack with a little bit of defense here. And he got the tower, so hard to say who got the better end of the stick here. With the missing aggression by 40 towards Happy's base, I would argue that it's him, but this can change in a second. But Happy knows that the Archmage will want to staff onto the bottom right, so he's following him with the Crypt Lord, so in case of a staff, he can impale. That is great. But now he lost track for a second. Pause, pause, pause. Oh, and he canceled the staff. Oh, no. Oh, maybe because of the pause.
A town is under siege.
That is very unfortunate. Expo is up. He didn't cancel it a single time. Ouch! So we play one base from here on out. This is not something... two base, one base. This is not something you want as the human player. Arcane Tower is up though, but there's still some slaughter to be done. Crypt Lord is very tanky. Can easily get out. And for 40, I think it's mostly about killing more ghouls and acolytes ideally. This must buy 40 enough time. Otherwise, this game is looking extremely good for Happy. Footman wakes up the creeps, but it's only costing the Footman and the Beetle. Water Elemental Harass is very good against upcoming buildings. It's very good against ghouls. But thanks to medium armor, it's not that great against acolytes actually. And nobody plays this Archmage Harass better than 40 does. And while Water Elementals don't have the greatest damage type against acolytes, Footmen do! Happy already rebuilding more acolytes than necessary. Just to be safe, because he knows that this will be going on for a while. In the meantime, up top, 2 ghouls, very hurt. 40 is out of lumber. Alright. That's a kill. But that stopped the power build. For once, 40 is mismanaging resources. Okay. Great harass. The main thing that Fortitude is accomplishing at the moment is reducing mining time and delaying tech. Archmage is level 4.3 and got this Explorer. Plus, of course, mana drain as well. With more and more and more beetles. Question is, when can these guys tech? 40 has no gold, but that's... I mean, Happy has no gold. But that's not the greatest issue. Because he has those 2 bases and will catch up. And 40 has no lumber. So tech still not started. He needs to rebuild another Acolyte. 8 minutes tier 1. Welcome to Human Undead. Next Ghoul Flood. The second you have a little bit of time, send units to base.
Players' forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
And this has to be defended now. The pendulum swings back and Happy is obviously spamming his mana. When there's no mana, it doesn't really hurt if you're under the shadow of the Arcane Tower. And he did a lot of damage. With 2 town halls, you can replenish them, of course, but we're in tech, so it's really only 1. Another deny. Oh, Happy caught up in levels with this attack. This is crazy. In the meantime, ghouls are ravaging the main with 2 more kills. It feels like 40 is a bit overwhelmed. Happy is having so many good moments. But it's also very close. This Water Elemental can clean up a lot. That's 1 kill. 2 kills for sure. Bloody, bloody, bloody exchanges. What a game.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
No tower here. That's so greedy. Tech 60%. Happy is quite a bit ahead. Double Crypt Fiends coming out. And Happy is about to fix the farms. Both are getting rich. No crazy expenses anymore, but the last time 40 was in offense has been quite some time. Archmage needs to heal. Good that he had the shop up. We're building some fortification lines here. And this is playable. This is very much playable. And I'm definitely curious where this game is going now.
Are under attack.
Ooh, Happy knows the timing, of course. When does the Zeppelin become available? When the Shredder, and forces an end snare here. Can the Zeppelin pick up the Shredder? Yes, otherwise this would have been incredibly expensive. Sacrificing some HP for the disturbance. And some force repair. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. So much pressure. Tier 3 tech started on both sides. Tier 2 heroes coming. And the Archmage is finally at green HP. Oh, how good would one Arcane Tower be? But yeah, Lumber. Lumber was a big issue for Fortitude this game. Here on Concealed Hill. Lewis, thank you for the 15-month, my dude. Much love. Level 5 Archmage. Prior to the first real fight, level 3 Water Elementals, and there's no good solution against it. So what's Happy's decision? 2 attack upgrades, staying at 50 for a long time, also investing in items. 40 on the other side, double workshop. And some tower fortification. All of a sudden, oh, okay, I was about to say, oh, all of a sudden lumber is low again. But it's due to the Griffin Aviary. 3 production buildings cost quite a lot. And yeah, chat is saying it as well. Like, Happy is following into the 1-0 footsteps by playing only 1 slaughterhouse. The build world is definitely changing. Big red spot for Hap. Brilliant Zora! Ooh, lucky, 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 lucky find. Good luck with that. We got Clap, we got Bolt, but no level 3. Both second heroes under levels. Item on the ground, can't pick it up. It's a gift. It's a big mana potion gift. 40. You can't do that. It was the best item possible on the ground and Happy just stole it. Big mana and also the Katka's pipe. This is a disaster. And that is not allowed to happen. How can you salvage this? What's the gyro production saying? Not much. We do have flak cannons though. So much normal damage. So much normal damage. Only a handful of gyros. 5 gyros isn't enough. Or shouldn't be enough. Griffin's coming at the same time. DK level 3. Destroyer. Okay, gets one. There was no coil actually. And here comes the Mountain King. Clap, Paladin, all online. Can 40 hold with the first round of Knights with the first 2 rounds of Griffins. Happy spamming some spells. Ghouls could easily be taken out. Gyros on the ground. He's having a hard time rebuilding them, of course, without any workshops. But 40, this is not looking as semi-desperate as it was before. Now you'd love to have a big mana potion, eh? Wouldn't you? Lich close to dying, but there's an invul potion for now. But Happy has to TP away. One more kill. Happy got quite some exit kills. This was definitely a Griffin. 2 knights, they're dead. And did we rebuild the workshops? No, we didn't.
Volst du mein Hirschlagen.
Oh my god! Are you mad?
Player's forces are under
Hurricane apparently liked this fight so much that he's donating $100 freaking dollars. You are probably hearing my heartbeat through the roof from Germany to America. Hurricane, you're mental, man. You're mental. Holy shit. Ah. Oh, Hori. Good to have you with us. Good to have you with us. Also good to have Devotion Aura there. $100, man. What the hell? Just like that. So much. Levels looking crazy for Happy. 554 close to 3. 532 on the other side. Happy's lining up another attack. No workshops here. Oh, he had Devotion already. I didn't even see that. No Divine Shield. Ouch. Ghouls in the main. Big Exodus. He's killing. What? A 1 worker impale? Nova makes up for it. Mass murder. As Fortitude is going for the item. For the item? For the gold mine. But I don't think that's enough damage. No, no, not with Happy at home. 20 food lead now. That was mostly peasants, actually. And he's still got the Shredder. So maybe that's alright. And he can optimize his army now. I'm always going for 100, lol. I'm very old and I got money, lol. That's a great reason. That's a great reason. Hope you do the same at the grocery store. Ah, yeah, I like that pack of bubble gum there, maybe, or chewing gum. Here, you have 100. Hori, MVP of the day. Hori got money, unlike 40. He could need a dono to his gold account now. And man, these workers are just getting slaughtered. And while losing the lumber economy isn't that big of a deal if you have a shredder, losing the gold economy is definitely detrimental. Pally in trouble, MK in trouble, a little bit of Holy Light. Now you would love to have Divine Shield, wouldn't you? Gyros are coming in from behind, from up top. Paladin's still alive, which is very, very, very surprising to me. Mountain King saves himself into the invul lich as well. Gyro Micro, not perfect, I would say. Why is this Paladin still alive? Unreal. Here's the Impale, though. Destroyer's trying to finish this. Double the supply. And this is game. Happy plays a fantastic game 1. And that just what happens most of the time if you don't cancel the Undead Expo. Ooh, 40 going for the lab. 2 $100 donations in 10 minutes.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß Gott. When I see him, will do. Alright, with the Crypt Lord busy and erecting an expansion himself, 40 has the time to go for the lab uninterrupted. Get some sweet help by the Devotion Aura. And an instant level 2, as there is no interference at all. Happy has to wait a little bit for the necessary amount of lumber and gold. Moves across now, and then we try to establish our 2-base game again. Question is, How will 40 play this? He's the one on the button. How do you creep? With what do you engage and when? Ooh, Happy creeping at the same time with 4 ghouls. Look at that. It's not enough for level 3, but it makes sure that 40 can't go from one turtle spot to the other turtle spot.
Player's forces are under attack.
And so it's a relatively passive opener. For now. But I got a feeling, woohoo, that this will change. Happy is back. Not even an arcane, but this time 40 has to get the cancel and Happy knows this. And so they deny each other. Now I wonder, when is the time for the tech? When would you realize, okay, it's impossible for me to expand here. I have to tech now.
Player's forces are under attack.
40 will brute force this no matter what.
I checked out Happy channel once.
A town
He is
under
not so
siege.
happy all the time.
Little fun fact. Grubby is also not grubby. And since you understand German, Todd is also not Todd. And yeah, it's misleading. It's very much misleading.
A player's forces are
Hitman is not a hitman? Not so sure about that. I am pretty sure that this is an impactful harass. And Happy, yeah, still not Tekken. But you can always be sure, Hurry, that we'll be back to Warcraft. Here, what you see is what you get. And I am the one. Exactly, Asobi. Exactly. Trying to go for 2 towers now in the hope that one of them comes up. But this is indeed devastating. Archmage here now. How many kills? 2, 3? Arcane tower around the corner. Can he block the surface area? So ghouls and beetles can't attack? Tricky, tricky, tricky! Hold or no hold? No, he doesn't! Oh, that is so painful. Couldn't even cancel anymore. Happy brute force. Freaking brute force. He's still not attacking. The Archmage believes that there's an expansion coming up, but it's not. It's just lots of towers.
Player's forces are under attack.
Tori with another gift sub. Love to see it. It's one base, tier 1, tier 1. Hoping for the water elemental again to get a lot of kills. Oh, we're getting rid of that acolyte, but Happy just rebuilds it. Yeah, we're not teching. Nobody's teching ever. When is it time to go for the big beetle boy? Seems to be now. Dude, we got 2 towers, 3 towers by Happy. Bro. Who needs tier 2 and tier 3? Just brawl it out on tier 1. Happy's killing so much. Happy's also losing quite a bit. Again, the tower! Second time he couldn't cancel the arcane. And now he feels that there's time. He also scouted it. I heard the water elemental splash, right? Crazy game. 8 minutes of fighting again. Beetle is at home. Water Elemental's there. Yeah, no chance. Did Happy come up with a trick to keep the Archmages trapped here? Not really, right? There is no mana. He could staff. And this time he doesn't cancel it. Oh, juicy, juicy ghouls. This matchup is dumb right now. Says the guy who plays Pally Rifle for 20 years. Yeah, you have no authority. Lemeth, you don't. You hold no authority here.
Is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Shop cancel. Water Elementals. Expo cancel. Oh, does he need another Water Elemental? I guess so. And the towers? Oh, reposition. If he gets surrounded again, he's dead. But this is so stressful. Another cancel. Crazy. So much multitasking. Ah. One of the towers has to come up. Come on. At some point. Dude, how many workers died this game? How many workers died this game? Archmage is out leveling him quite a bit. When will Fortitude finally have some peace? I think against him. How does he still have mana, by the way? No statues, no clarities, nothing. There were arcane towers for a second. How does he still have mana? I think this is the end of this harass, though. Archmage is level 5.3. Did 40 ever stop building peasants this game? I don't think so. That's another 5.4. We could get mass teleport at like the 12-minute mark. Shredder! Shreds! Oh, Archmage has boots, though. Hit him! Hit him again! Oh my god, that's saved by Happy! Are you mental? Or if he brings the Shredder, he has time for the kill. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This game is good. Is it now time for the expo? Only 3 workers. Happy at 50%.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy's hurt. And Water Elementals are even more powerful than they usually are. This looks good. There's no block. Yeah, Water Elemental can easy enter. Look at the damage. 40 decides it's not worth it. He rather goes for the Crippy, trying to defend to win the game that way. Double surround here, but Archmage gets level 6 at 11 minutes 40 seconds. He can mass teleport everywhere now. Oh my god. Cancels. This is the fastest level 6 Archmage I've ever seen in my life. Like by far. Not even a surround could do anything. This is mayhem. Absolute carnage. How do you win against this? Telestaff and mass teleport. What do you do against that? We got mass tele on tier 1. Yeah, that's right. That's right, chat. Mass teleport on map on tier 1. That is crazy. But Happy is not giving this up. Every map matters. Okay, he's giving this up. Holy hell. This defense by Fortitude, like having the knowledge how much you can afford, how many peasants, how many tower cancels, everything. That is insane. 40 yesterday looked incredible versus 120 on this map. But if I'm not mistaken, that was also DK ghouls, not Cryptlord ghouls. 40 got the Shadow Priest, no steal. And of course, at this stage of the game, nobody is surprising the other anymore. Mercamp is just too valuable to give it up.
A player's forces are under attack.
We get claws, we get a circlet. 40 not cleaning his expansion just yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Morloon, thank you for the gifts up. It's boots time. We're not selling, right?
A player's
He
forces
had the
are under
gold to
attack.
buy the second staff that would prevent the Cryptlord from staffing. Oh, lovely Beetle Scout. Can he go around? Happy is so expecting this attack. We got one Shadow
A player's
Priest.
forces are under attack.
Is that enough? Waiting in the wings. Second Shadow Priest. It's not getting easier. Oh no, 40C's Happy is still in position. God damn it. So are we going from one game where we cancel each other's expansion all the time to a game where we can't cancel each other's expansions? Because this looks rather safe, I gotta say. Big defense by doing nothing. Sitting is winning.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, just 2 bases up. So is that a problem now for 40? Or does it even out? Because nobody had extra expenses. Impale, surround, there's the staff. Yeah, it's just... Get out of my half of the map. So there is another Impale. By the way, notice how Happy rarely goes for Impale 2, while 120 always does. Would have been good now. He just wants the Shadow Priest to be gone. Both want the Shadow Priest to be gone. Tricky situation now. Happy's losing quite a bit of XP here now. If he gets the Berserker especially! He holds the TP. The staff was used, of course, before, but he gets the Berserker and the Shadow Priest. Not ideal, but not a disaster either. He's teching so fast. Happy does the same, just later.
Forces are under attack.
Probably like 30 seconds between the techs. careful now. The surround is death. Last hit. 240! 240! 3.6! This is a big one! OMG. But there's mana soon. He needs 17 more mana. 15 more mana. Staff is up again though. And with that, Archmage can go hunting. Great retreat. But the rest of the camp was cleared out. We're getting close to level 4 Archmage. Nothing to cancel here really. More mercs on Happy side. Trying to stabilize. Trying to get some kills. Try to get that level 2 Impale. Yeah, we definitely saw more Impale than Beetles here now, right? As there's the spell. That is totally understandable. Now we got level 4. Even more mana. Sweet, sweet, sweet block by 40. Just a cool, but you know that all accumulates. Tech is running. Mountain King, of course. No panda shenanigans that we've seen before. Not in this game. Not without a Zeppelin.
A player's forces are under attack.
Stutter stepping is good. Wow, the movement by 40 is insane! So much extra damage he got out of that. Ding! With 10 euros! You thought this out well, I guess. Dude, this means a lot. Thank you. What a day. What a day. What a day as we're on the way to Triple Aviary. Happy's gonna have a tough time. It's again only one slot. When did that happen that we only build one slaughterhouse? I kinda get it though. Usually destroyer is less relevant. That he's getting sniped.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, DK. Catching the first out of many, many Storm Bolts. And Happy can't contest this. After not getting the Ogre Mauler, he's also not gonna get... Oh, the dodge! Definitely expecting that. Mountain King now kinda trapped. Can he survive so that he can nuke the DK? Looks like it. And now can you escape? Or is it just a trade? Oh, he wanted to pass the potion just 1 second off. That was quite an investment. But he got the XP and the DK didn't. Now we get workshops. It's a lot of 6 production buildings again by Fortitude. Feels like the general is back in the building. Yeah, Happy. I feel like this timing didn't work out. Are we still... Do we have time to creep? Not sure. You're under attack, my friend. 1 acolyte down. 2...
A player's forces are under attack.
Leader healing. Okay, not bad in a hero focus matchup. This was good economic damage. Can't stop that without a DK. Can't stop it. And the DK gets a lot to creep. Why no Pally second? Pally is very, very slow. And ideally you want to get some kills. And Mountain King is just crazy for that purpose. Oh, triple claw Lich. He bought 2. He found one of the +8 before. That's so much gold. Also, no Banshee transition. Attack now. Flag cannons up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Same as Stormhammers. Quad claws! Oh my god! This is insane! He's +36! What? The Super Lich! He built a certified Super Lich! Look at these griffins melt! You can't do anything against that! Gyros in the air, but there's no destroyers really. But what about this army? I mean, the Lich is great, but the griffins, they can just hammer away. Lich in trouble. Holy Light prevented by Impale! Sick! The hammer was already halfway. There's no shop here. Needs that Holy Light defensively now. Mountain King in trouble. No TP, no invuln. And that's a call for the Lich. Finally, the Ogre Mauler falls. And I think by army, 40 is able to win. This has cost a lot of his economy as he was using militia. Mountain King in trouble again. Are you getting too greedy? No, you got his staff. Coil arrives in time. This is often what cost 1-0 the games. 1 coil too late every now and then. Feels like 40 has an opportunity for a multi-kill in just a couple of seconds. That Lich is still stemming against the defeat, but there's too many losses and more to follow. This is 9 supply, 12 supply, deep red. Fortitude. What a gamer. It gets the 67 damage Lich. What now? Happy's army is barely existing. Sick last second saves. Just great, great, great Warcraft. Oh, Warcraft is so great. Lich is untouchable. Oh, I concur. Lich is very much a glass cannon. Why no Banshees? Definitely a timing thing at this point. Also, when you can invest into claws, why would you go anything else? Mountain King block solid. Mountain King! Holy Light! Is there a way to save him? Another staff last second. 40 flexing so hard. So hard. And again, like, statues are great, but every little Stormhammer is a mini shockwave. And this is wonderful for this army setup. And here we go. We're nuking that Lich. There is no coil. There must be a hammer soon. Whatever 40 clicks is probably gonna die on the cost of a Griffin or two. Uh-oh, MK, not MK, Paladin this time. There was no saving him as the staff was off by 5 seconds. And now the Holy Light is gone. Don't tell me! Don't tell me! He turns this around. Are you mad, Happy? You were like, what, 15 food down? That is unbelievable. Double kill out of nowhere. Where's the MK? He was chilling. He got staffed. Ooh, now 40's in trouble. Big trouble. Oh my god. Archmage back. But how do you win this game now? Got the Crippy ultimate. No level 3 MK, no level 3 Paladin. That's rather bad. Happy going expansion right away, going into the base right away. Paladin will escape, will like get out, but... Oh, will it? Will it? Will it? Oh my god, what a fall from freaking grace, dude. Look at this value swing. It was all even. Yeah, he's trying to force a town ball now to save his castle, but there's no economy left. That base is wiped. Happy's not falling for it. We got barrage now. But no tanks. Was he willing to go for flak cannons? I don't know. Crippy coming in. Archmage is safe. But this is game. Happy with the double kill. 40 did so many things so right. And then out of nowhere, he got 5 seconds on the staff.
A player's forces are under attack.
And will we get the 6 o'clock or the 3 o'clock expansion? 3 o'clock is easier. 6 o'clock is less predictable. Huh. Archmage with claws. Suits him well. Ooh, 2 camps before Expo. Yeah. Brilliance Aura ASAP. Mana management is such a key part. Ooh, he's going for 6 o'clock. Happy sees that there's no action here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. He's just on the opposite side of where he wants to be. There is a beetle. But this is a clean camp. It's done. Replenishment potion makes it so he might need the shop later than he does now. Okay. This doesn't look like a game that's ending in 6 minutes. But 40 is level 3, got a claw. Oh, oh, maybe it does. Where are we going? We see the ghoul run by. Scouts it, sees it, can react to it. But he has one clear goal. And that goal is to kill the haunted gold mine. But there is no haunted gold mine. Until now. Oh, impale, surround, needs that staff to get out. Can he surround this footman? Immediately. No, he just wanted as much damage as possible. The footmen are storming through. This is another cancel. You might stop the Archmage. You might stop the Water Elemental. But you can't stop Archmage, Water Elemental, and footman at the same time. In the meantime, what did the ghouls do? Not too much. 2 died.
Players' forces are under attack.
Do we expand now? Oh, this is looking good for 40. This is looking really good for 40. Happy needs to come back. He does. So we are in position. Replenishment potion used. Another 2 water elementals. Arcane tower up. We got 1 impale or 3 beetle summons. That's a... Whoa! Just brute force. Expo kill. Did not expect that at basically no cost for Happy. New militia is called though. Trying to clean this up. New power build. This was expensive for Fortitude. Canceling this early. Archmage though. You do me, I do you. But Happy portal. Scotty, beam me up. Expo's at 50%. Another water elemental. He needs it. He needs it now. He can't cancel. He's afraid of another surround. Ooh. Okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Both gotta cancel in. But for both, second try works. So does that even out? Usually the second and third cancel always works a lot better. Especially on the human side. Huh, something's off here. Now, nothing can be cancelled anymore. This expo too far progressed. This expo up.
Forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
And it's ghoul hunting season. One more. Off we go. Okay, good to see the map crossing the 7-minute line. As we said on Hammerfall, this is not always the case. But it's good to see regardless. We just go from south to north, from north to south. And we battle.
Town is under siege.
Like young lovers. Can't keep their hands off of each other. They are into spanking though. Ay, 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 ay. Happy not fully saturated. Can't tech. 40 has started that development. There's no way you can cancel anything meaningful here, is there? 3 footies, another water elemental.
Players' forces are under attack.
How many tier 1 units must fall? Oh, you don't do that versus Happy! You don't do that versus Happy! You're getting caught immediately! One step too close to trees, doodads, rocks, whatever this is, and you're getting caught. Whew, that's a TP gone, that's expensive. Took him off the map as well. Happy got the shredder! Happy takes the shredder away, so no attack with that thing. Is 40 getting the shredder on the other side? He can't really get there. This could cause some serious lumber issues. Nice fortification.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy's movement is getting to scary levels. Little bit of a drop here as well. Everything flips up in the air. A beautiful impale once again. And a big mana potion for Happy, of course. And oh my god, he got 2 consumables. We got Zeppelin Wars, everybody. One gets caught. That is Happy's. Immediately focused. You're not getting out with that thing. Or do you? Will it be freed? No! The Great Escape! How many units are saved with this one? And to the right-hand side so the Archmage doesn't get it. I am in absolute awe watching the level of play of these two. Crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. They're so good. So... 40 just clicked the tier 3. So did Happy. The amount of saves is absurd. It's just absurd. Like, let's be honest, it's just absurd. What now? Heal scroll. Okay, saving it for later. This is the best Warcraft on the planet, no doubt. No doubt. Creep tag incoming. Beetle scouts it. Are you fast enough with only a Crypt Lord? Looks like it. Looks like it. Can't prevent the kill. But he's caught with his pants down now. Maybe heal scroll has to be used already. Was a claw +8. Another claw. This is good Archmage damage. And 40 is willing to trade. Fiends for footies. Fee for foe. Stormbolt must guarantee a kill or must secure 1 kill at least. Drains coils. Archmage is just running while the rest of the army is not really interested in that fight. Archmage doesn't have a staff anymore. And Happy isn't done here yet. 40 needs time. Of course, he's not building anything between tier 2 and 3. That's a lot of kills. This helps him stay in an upkeep. And no upkeep for a while. And this drains a lot of mana in the absence of statues. So this is what these trades are all about. Surround? No way. He can't double surround. He's stuck! Still, despite the Mountain King being right next to him. And it's a bit lucky that this was the range. Oh man. Happy got a massive supply lead, but it's mostly tier 2. It's basically just tier 2. 40 has 2,000 gold, had 2,000 gold, and must be investing now. Will Happy force the issue, or will he just expand again?
A player's forces are
40 is swimming. Taking the Shredder away is clearly an issue. How many production buildings we got? 2, 3, 4, 5... Still 6. He's still able to afford this. I don't know how he does it. Crypt Lord. Not willing to go for an Impale. 5-2. Huge levels on the Crypty. 26 workers. Oh my god. Yeah, he got a footman and a gyro. A footman and a gyro. But if Happy gives him like 2 minutes, we're gonna have even supply. Big attack coming. 5-3-2 versus 4-2-1. Levels are not looking good for 40. He has the supply lead now, but most of it is still in production. Here's the attack. 2 Destros. Weird base build here. We've seen something similar recently by Sock. Creates a lot of space and time. But Happy's classic drive-bys. He wants this fight now. Can 40 prevail and knock out this army? Scroll of the Beast on top of things. Good clap. Heal ward must be taken care of. Archmage has a good eye for it. Dispel on the water elemental from the destroyer, saving it for now. Oh, saves it again. Here we go. 40, 60 food. Both have 60 food. Gotta get away now with another Fiend exit kill. He was in danger of losing that hero. Reinforcements are streaming in. Ghoul's still up. So is one Fiend, but it's an all-out air army. And there's not too much anti-air. Ghoul's falling, so are towers. So are workers. 40 had 26 workers. But yeah, this wasn't too wise, I feel. Another Fiend falling. And a Ghoul, and that's level 2. Here we go! We got a game again.
A player's force
We got a game again, but we also got a third expo again. Second expo. Is that enough? 40 is pretty broke. There was the heal wards gone. Most of them. Oh, he gets level 40k for aura. No Pally solo level. Oh, I didn't see the third base. With the third base, this is brutal now. During the fight was so crazy. I should have expected it. Because it's a very common play these days. But yeah, I didn't see that expo. Happy can pump. And he's ready for hero focus. TP, Invo Potion, coils, of course. We might have a winner. We might have a winner. 57 foot. Got 2 more units, maybe. Shredder now. How do you build an army when you're down a base? It was the right call to go for the Shredder, apparently. And where do you attack? Trading town portals is not really a thing. You gotta try and force them and not lose anything. Pretty much exactly like that. Oh, gyros here. I don't think Happy anticipated them, but here's a huge army of fiends. Are you kidding me? Not every gyro can be webbed. Flag cannons versus destroyers. Mountain King catches a holy light. Has an invo potion there as well. Griffins are coming in. Still gyros in the air. Hold the phone. Mountain King needs to survive. The Destros. Another kill there. Needs reproduction. MK, invo potion. Finally. 40 stemming against the defeat here. And he's doing well as he can with the supply deficit. Another fiend down. Another fiend down. Oh, MK though! No holy light! No holy light! Was he stunned too? Was it on cooldown? I don't know, but usually you need that dwarf. And air superiority goes to Happy as well. Oh boy. And Happy takes it. GG. 3-1. Sick. Sick comeback. Earlier in January, the Fortitude victory. This is the greatest story. Over happy in the final. So Northern Isles is usually very similar to how Hammerfall plays.
A player's forces are under attack.
So let's see about that. This is a super fast level 3 creep route. Wonder if he creeps with militia alone.
A player's forces
Ring
are
of
under attack.
Regen, Wand of Mana Subtraction. Ooh. There's not gonna be too many impales then, huh? And a lot of water elementals. I feel like this is pretty great.
The town is under siege.
Is one god tier item with Crypt Lord? Yeah, I think so. It's really good. Water elemental just cast to the side.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, first cancel up. But so far, it's not the end of the world for Happy. As there is no expansion. He sends the ghouls in anticipation. It's not even crept yet. So he misreads the creep route, which is atypical. Oh, or he has the perfect timing. Who am I to doubt him? What am I doing here? How am I doubting Happy? He arrives.
Are under attack.
Oh, actually a bit too early. A bit too early. The creeps weren't woken up. Archmage is here. One ghoul down already. But Crypt Lord is there. No impale mana though. It's relatively easy to defend in comparison to what we've seen before. Partly due to the Wand of Mana stealing. There's no extra beetles, no impale. Ooh, not having mana is a huge issue now. Level 4 Archmage Claws plus 8 Ring of Regen at the staff. Okay, dude. Yeah, this is a perfect setup. Where is Stefan now? Hello! How does he always have mana? Dude, 40 is trampling. But Happy is not letting go.
Are under attack.
He wants this Arcane Tower and more workers, but it goes on the cost of the Haunted. Yep, cancel. That's number 2. But 40 is suffering as well.
Town is under siege.
Who deals better with this? Ripper is actually leveling quite a bit here. One more ghoul kill.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, another ghoul kill. Nice to move into the middle to intercept the herd ghouls. Yeah, 40 took this personally for sure. We're down to 8 ghouls. That's not much. Especially when you need a lot of lumber anyway. And Archmage is back. Oh my god! These guys are protecting the Arcane Tower with their life. The big ghoul suffering. of 2024. How many units are still... They can't cancel this anymore, can he? Nope. The defense stands. Ooh, Happy's gonna have a tough time. A very, very, very tough time. This is how a human undead match usually looks like when you get the first cancel. The Ghoul side. It looks like a...
A player's forces are under attack.
Fortitude got dealt the perfect cards for this to happen. And he played them perfectly. Perfectly. Interesting situation now. Happy wins the series, but if 40 wins the last map in this dominant fashion, who ends up with a better feeling towards Bedboom? Ah! He did not cancel. I didn't see the cancel thingy. Yeah, it's just freaking brutal. 40 might lack some lumber. Usually in these situations, Happy has at least a backup tech running. No cancel, right? Yep. Yep. Absolute destruction. If Happy wins this, this is just a freaking miracle.
A player's forces are under attack.
Next up. Next attack. Are we getting another 12-minute mass teleport? It is possible. That arcane tower is again under pressure. 2 kills, 3 kills. Happy is getting a lot done here. Painful for 40. Question is, how many ghouls will fall? That's 1. That's 2. Oh, these level 3 water elementals, and yeah, Happy sees this is a bit too much. He just killed the arcane tower out of spite. He was kind of trapped there. Happy wins the series. 40 wins the last map decisively. And we still don't know who clearly is the better player.